Hello everyone, welcome back to Oghupower. I'm Oghu, and this is another episode of Lost Judgment. And we can finally find out, hopefully, if these robots' blueprints are from here or not. Then let's do this. They should be here. That's right. Sakura-kun and Atuka-sensei said the blueprints for the robot that assembles that thiefbot are here. We just need to compare the robot in the picture to the blueprints and prove that the two are unrelated. Then the robotics club name will be cleared. Right, then let's perform a thorough investigation. This is a bread-eating race robot? Might have been for some kind of concert with a field day theme. Bread-eating race robot. Okay. What is that, Yagami-san?
Nah.
This one's got a robotic arm, just like the thiefbot. But that's not all. It's also got culture deployment and smokescreen functions installed. Like the thiefbot. Perhaps they anticipated that the race for this particular field day would be no holds barred? Yagami-san? Aren't these functions identical to those on the recently enhanced thiefbot? Yeah, looks that way. I don't think this is a mere coincidence after seeing all this. The only one who can come to this can open this cabinet is Oghupower-kun, right? If that's the case, then he's the only one who has access to the blueprints.
Yeah.
Technically. No way, he gave us the key himself. He told us to search as thoroughly as we wanted. Because maybe he wanted you to think that he wouldn't be so stupid, huh? Double psychology there. Even if Oghupower was the culprit, he wouldn't go about this in such a roundabout way. As I said, psychology. That's true. But then who is? Wait a second. What is it? It just hit me, Yagami-san. Whoever drafted these blueprints could just share their ideas without even needing access to this cabinet, wouldn't they? Yeah, that's true. I didn't catch this until now, but the name of the person who drafted these is on the edge. Okay. Beat the robot contest draft by eating ways and more serial. Wait, what? Kurumasaki? Oh, Kurumasaki-kun was behind these? Him? That can't be right. We could always ask him, right? At least for now, just as a witness. I guess so. That guy? I can't believe it. He agreed to meet with us at the cafeteria. Did Kurumasaki-kun actually do all this? This has to be some kind of mistake. I guess that's him here, and got the items to run down. So, Kurumasaki, please tell, what the heck has happened? Yagami-san, what did you want to talk about? It's nice to meet you. I'm Kyoko Amasawa from the Mystery Research Club. Huh? Amasawa-senpai? But why? Actually, we've been investigating the thieving robot incidents in Ijincho. What? So we borrowed the key to the clubroom cabinet from Oghupower and took a peek at the blueprints inside. The blueprints we found were identical to the thiefbot. And you were the designer, Kurumasaki-kun.
Yeah?
We don't think you're guilty of anything, okay, Kurumasaki-kun? We just saw your name as the designer and wanted to... Oh. Guilty as charged, as they say. Kurumasaki-kun? It was me. Come again? I did it. Why? I'm the one who gave the blueprints to the near Kahin gang. Kurumasaki-kun, think you could explain this a bit? Alright. The one giving out the blueprints.
Nah.
So there's no two ways about it, is there, Kurumasaki-kun? You really were the one who gave the near Kahin gang the blueprints? I was. No one else is supposed to be able to open that cabinet other than the president. That's why we suspected Oghupower-kun, but I guess you didn't need the blueprints when the design was in your head, did you? That's right. I really am sorry. Why are you in contact with the Neo Kaihin gang? Good question. They tricked me. Tricked you how? So I put my robot ideas up on the website so people could see. The ones that got rejected in the robotics club. Okay. What kind of ideas? President Oghupower turned them all down. Said they weren't the optimal solution or whatever. But they're amazing robots. I know they are. That's why I put them up on my website. I figured there'd be others somewhere in this world who would understand my ideas. I didn't want to just build a robot while having orders barked at me. I hated it. So we were upset with Oghupower over his methods. Kuramasaki-kun, what happened after you launched your website? I got an email from someone called the Professor out of the blue. The Professor. What did it say? What amazing ideas! It would be a crime to be deprived the world of such visions. I'll introduce you to like-minded people who will appreciate and support you. That's all it said. Okay, so you got an email from the Professor. Then what? I met with these guys who called themselves the Professor's emissaries. They were suits like businessmen. Okay. They said they'd provide the funds to power and shape my ideas. From the Nerkaing game, probably. Right. I was so happy at the time. I remember thinking, whoa, finally, people who understand me. What happened after you met up with them? They introduced me to some people they called technicians. It was in a room of an old building. Technicians. As in people who build and program robots? Yes. It was basically a bunch of engineering students and former engineers. They were all making robots. I'd sometimes help with designs or give directions. After that, I tried about the thief bot in town, and that's when I put together that I'd been duped. I had no idea. I never imagined in a million years my robots would be abused in such a way. That's when I put my foot down. I stood up to those businessmen who tricked me out of my blueprints. But then their attitudes took an abrupt turn, and they threatened me. If you can't get it the one way, do it the other one. They said since I built the thief bot along with them, I was an accomplice. They said if the school or police found out, being expelled wouldn't even be the worst part. That's terrible. That's why I had no choice. I had to help them after that. I've been trapped in a corner for so long. Kuramasaki-kun, Yagami-san, this is unforgivable. They knew how much Kuramasaki-kun loved to simply create robots, and they took advantage of him. Yeah, they did. Yeah, I'm not too happy about it myself. Yagami-san, what should I do? Where were these technicians at? Do you remember the building? It's in a Jinja, not far from the school. I think the Nikken can use it as a hideout. Can you tell me more about where it was? Do you really think that's a good idea? You think you'll be okay going up against Yakuza guys? Don't you worry about a thing. I'm gonna make sure you don't suffer another minute, Kuramasaki-kun. Yagami-san, thank you. The hideout's in the building in Chinshu on East Surukame Highway. It's on the first floor and has a tiny white sign out front. Okay, better check out the building Kuramasaki-kun told me about. Oh yes, we will. So I think the exit is over here. Well, that's gonna be interesting. Okay, yeah. Close to Yokohama 99. Yeah. The normal story can wait. This is school stuff. This is important. So, there. Must be the place. Is anyone even here? It looks abandoned. Guess let's take a look outside. Guess so too. It's locked. Is there really no one in there? Well, I guess I'll open it up. Okay, let's unlock it. Oh, okay, yeah, I do the minigame. I think you had a similar one in Skyrim, if I remember correctly. Alright, time to head on in. which was a bit more finicky, a bit more fiddly.
Ooh.
And there's a robot. There it is. So this is that FIFA Kumasaki-kun was forced to make. I'll be taking this. That should put an end to the string of chaos. I don't think it will be that easy, to be honest. A laptop, huh? Maybe there's some proof of the conversation with the professor on it. I'll take this too. Kind of bummed I don't get to give the new King King what's coming to them. I guess it will not be that easy. Have the evidence I need? I think I'm done. Oh, it was that easy?
Ooh.
Ah, no it wasn't. Oh. I heard we had ourselves some thieves in the lab. Guess we found him. You're the guys who threatened Kurumasaki-kun from the robotics club? Did you force him to build that robot for you? Yeah, so what if we did? Threatening a minor, huh? That's a case we'll just have to take up in court. Court? Hell you think you are, fella? Perfect time for a little bluff. I'm Kurumasaki-kun's lawyer. Ooh, nice bluff. Lawyer? That little shit was talking to a lawyer? Right as you told Kurumasaki-kun it'd be over for him if he went to the police. On top of preying on Kurumasaki-kun's ignorance, you threatened and forced a minor to aid in criminal activity. With the right defense, I doubt you'll even have to go to court. So really, getting the cops involved seems like a pretty solid idea, don't you think? Hey, is what this guy's saying legit? Hell if I know. Wait a minute, fuck the law. If we just kill you here, we're off the hook. Well, maybe I'm the idiot for trying to talk sense into guys like you. Fine, come at me, bros. Oh, damn it. I would have finally been able to... Ow. Nice. Upon reading up the triple finisher in Tiger style, I was like, oh right, I do have the double finisher set, so I should use them, from time to time at least. Don't have so much as think about Kurumasaki-kun again. I've got all need to put you guys away.
Oi.
You hear me? Oh, okay. Alright, time to show Kurumasaki-kun the robot I recovered. Maybe I should ask Tsukumo to analyze the laptop. Yeah, good idea. So we took out the punks. And now we move on for the chunks. Or however we want to pronounce that, sorry. I want to go to high school. What is the best way to... From here. Oh, ah, this is the staircase. Right. Okay. Well, now I know. And around, and around, and around, and over. And we're closing in on more robotic stuff.
Hmm?
What's going on? Kurumasaki just told us everything about the thief bot. What? You told them?
Hi.
I couldn't stay quiet about it anymore. Sorry, student whip. Alright then. This falls on my shoulders as well. Huh? The whole reason you got caught up in all this is because I never listened to your ideas. I've been a selfish leader this entire time. I'm so sorry for that, Kurumasaki. From now on, we go all in together. President, you've come a long way, Okitagawa. Yes, he did. That really is something different.
これが例のひったくりロボットか。
八神さん、これどうするつもり？
ああ、 どうしたもんかな。
このロボット、秋の運動会ロボットコンテスト用に設計したものだったんです。もともとはパン食い競争用のロボットだったんですよ。
ああ、そうだったな。今回の大会に集中するために開発中止にしてしまったんだ。
だからこいつが出来上がった時、すごく嬉しかったな。僕が頭の中に思い描いたままの姿だったし、スペックもコストも何も妥協せずに作れたんだから。でもまさか犯罪に使われることになるなんて。
ねえ沖手川、これ残しといたらまずいよね。ロボ部が犯罪に関わってたってバレちゃうよ。
そうだな。このまま部室に置いておくわけにもいかない。
でも捨てたら捨てたで警察に見つかったらやばいよな。どうすんだよ。
ああ、処分が難しい。ほとぼりが冷めるまでどこかに隠しておくしかないか。
大きいけどどこに隠しておくの？そんなスペースなくない？
原型がわからぬよう解体しコンパクトにする。その上でほとぼりが冷めるまで隠しておこう。あのキャビネットの中に。車崎には申し訳ないが、今はその方法しかない。
わかった。だったら僕が壊すよ。
車崎先輩が。
僕が作った子だから、僕の手で解体してあげたいんだ。ごめんね、犯罪のためなんかに作っちゃって。
ロボ部の秘密はこの中に封じ込めておく。俺が責任を持って管理する。
なんか棺桶てか骨壺みたいだな。バラしちまったらこんな小さいところに入っちまうんだもん。
ちょっと高森、あんたね。
ごめんね、犯罪なんかのために作ってしまって。人の役に立つロボットを作りたかったのに。
車崎、ロボットは死なない。死なないんだ。
死なない。
こいつは解体されてしまったかもしれない。だがお前の中にはアイデアが残っている。それこそがロボットの魂なんだ。だから車崎、死なないんだよ、ロボットは。こいつもいつかきっと新しい役目を与えられ、蘇る日が来る。
そうだね。きっといつかみんなを楽しませたり、役に立つロボットになって生まれ変わってくれるよね。
Okay, can I...
八神さん。
なあ、
What happened? A bit dejected, certainly. Okay. Noting stuff to his work is helping him cope with the pain. I hope so. Yagami-san, let's head to the gymnasium. Okay. We unlock new parts, so a new battery type, which I don't really need. A new one of you, which I don't really need. We need another motor for the moment. Oh, there's an MK4? Oopsie. Still, I think Ishii and his merry friend. Wait, Ishii and his merry friends? Oh, I guess that's the second to last battle.
行きます。
Okay. So, and after what I found out, I guess I should go
いいね。
and build here. Ah. Doesn't move that direction.
気合で。
いいね。よっしゃ。
死ぬのか。
いいね。
もう仲間
Ah, there. Because if I die, I immediately go into the right direction. And I
Yosh.
don't have to think about where to move and stuff.
いけるぞ。
So, oh, thanks, guys.
マジかよ。
Ah, great.
いけ。よし。
ここで死ぬのか。
よし。
こいつ。
So, and now.
よっしゃ。
Also, they can't trick me out of this as fast. When I'm going here where the triple lanes are. Oh, you little.
いいね。よっしゃ。
仲間を。
いけ。
Nice. The one I like the most.
その程度。
Yeah, I think my strategy is working.
いけるぞ。
よっしゃ。よし。いいね。
So only one more is needed, I think.
よし。
Bum 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 bum.
よっしゃ。最高の気分だぜ。
Mission complete.
It's finished. All that's left are the finals. Wow, I can't believe it's already here.
そうだね。
It sure is. The final battle to win it all.
起きてが。
Finally. Okay, Tagawa, do you have any idea how the opponent's going to operate? I do. I managed to watch Total College scrimmage yesterday.
察するに
In the finals, they'll come at us with their high caliber annihilation strategy. They intend to barrage us with heavy firepower and render us immobile. Got it. We still can't let our guard down, even with our countermeasures in place. Remember, Yagami-san. The key to this is all about when you use the purge mechanism. Once you purge, you'll abandon your defense in place of mobility. Lining up your pieces will be easier, but you'll be exposed to their ferocious attacks. Should you purge right from the start, or do you surprise them with it near the final moments? It all depends on how the match is progressing. As for the optimal solution this time, Yagami-san, I'll leave it to your judgment on the battlefield.
ああ。
Right, I won't let us down. Then come let me know once you're ready. We'll head over together. Okay. Since the next one is the final one, this deserves its own episode. So I want to thank you guys very much for watching. And I hope to see you again in the next episode of Oghupower. Bye bye.